Hey everyone, this is Soggy Bottom River Boy, and I'm gonna do a little thing about this year's fishing. We're gonna go for budget fishing, like this little Shakespeare pull, $25, rod and reel, ultralight. We went with the loose crappie crusher, and it also is around $25-30. I just don't think you need a $100 reel and a $100 pole to catch fish. This is my favorite here. This is the ugly stick combo with the quick release. I did use the pole last year, but I used a different reel. But we're going to use the rod and reel combo this year till they break. Maybe they won't. This is about $35 for this one. And the infamous dock runner. Everybody's seen this, get them for their kids. Well, we're going to use them for fishing today. And this one right here. This is Ozark Trail $10 rod and reel combination. Pull is pretty decent. We'll probably use drop shots on these, maybe some bigger things. I don't know what size line's on it. Maybe an 8. Not chasing it out till I break it off. As far as lures go, right here, I love these Cottonelles. Or these are the Ozark Trails, excuse me. $9.97. Top water, lipless, everything you need. Another Ozark Trail multi-lure kit. 5 lures for $9.97. Not a bad deal. These are like one of my favorites right here. These are Dr. Fish. You get 3 for $10. Comes with the carrying case. I did catch a lot of them last year on this one. A lot of smallies. Then we go with the old craw lipless. $3.97. That one's a little expensive. And that's a Cottonelle. So, little jerk baits. Ozark Trail, $2.78. The old creams, $1.26, pre-rigged. Another jerk bait. I believe it's like $2.97, I believe is what I paid for that one. Little popper here, Ozark Trail. Again, about $3. $3.60 for these little lipless. I thought they would work really well. Let's go to the cream worms, $2 for a pack. Some big shads, big jerk baits. I think I paid like $1.25. Hey, how about some wacky worms? Again, probably about $1.25 on those. Some more cream soft plastics. Used to catch a lot of fish in high school on these things. They're only $1 for a pack of 3. Some good old eagle claw fish hooks. Another lipless, $3.47. You don't need to spend $10 on a dang crankbait. You get these little mini ones also for $2.16. Pretty much get it in front of the fish, and you'll probably get it. $2.78. Another jerky bait. These are a little smaller, but I do have small pools this year, so there you go. About $3. $13 for this monstrosity, but 5 hard baits. Not a bad deal. I did catch a lot of fish, the younger guy with these. They're about $1.25 for a pack of 3. Another nice little jerk bait here. Looking about $3.42. Like I said, you really don't need to spend a whole bunch. $2.16, little craw. I like these little things. It's like $1, I think. Dollar bin. Little crappie setup. $5.50. Take all the kids out and go get some crappie. Maybe some smallies with that. I did like this lipless right here, so not a bad deal. Little tackle box, $10. I already got it loaded up with some worms and stuff. But like I said, we're going to try to do some budget fishing. Also got some of these here. 2 packs of spinners, $10. I do have some doctor fish, other baits too, real reasonable price. I'll probably be using those also. But that's it. We're going to use cheaper gear, $35 reels, pole combinations. I think it's the most I spent, so we'll give it a try. You don't need to spend $1,000 to go fishing. If I was to pick, I'd probably buy these 2 right here. This one and this one. That's like 25 bucks. Some worms, some plastics, and some jerk baits and some hooks. They look maybe $50 total, and that'll last you a long time. Throw in some Dr. Fish spinners. The combo set, 4 for 10, and you're good. Fish anything you want. All right, well, this is Soggy signing out because it's raining here in Oregon, and I'm getting a little wet. So hopefully next weekend we can get out and do a little scouting, maybe a little fishing. Until then, bye.